Hi, I'm Aisha. You are watching Educational Hub. Research paper introduction section, along with the title, an abstract, can be considered the face of any research paper. In this video, we will learn, in organizing and writing the research paper introduction for a quality academic article or dissertation. The research paper introduction aims to present the topic to the reader. A study will only be accepted for publishing if you can ascertain that the available literature cannot answer your research question. So it is important to ensure that you have read important studies on that particular topic. The introduction for a research paper is where you set up your topic and approach for the reader. It has several key goals, like 1. Present your research topic. 2. Capture reader interest. 3. Summarize existing research. 4. Position your own approach. 5. Define your specific research problem and problem statement. 6. Highlight the novelty and contributions of the study. 7. Give an overview of the paper's structure. So, first, we need to understand, what is the introduction for a research paper? The introduction in a research paper is placed at the beginning to guide the reader from a broad subject area to the specific topic that your research addresses. They present some information to the reader. 1. Scope. The topic covered in the research paper. 2. Context. Background of your topic. 3. Importance. Why your research matters in that particular area of research and the industry problem that can be targeted. Next, why is the introduction important in a research paper? The research paper introduction conveys a lot of information and can be considered an essential roadmap for the rest of your paper. A good introduction for a research paper is important for the reasons. 1. It stimulates your reader's interest. A good introduction section can make your readers want to read your paper by capturing their interest. It informs the reader what they are going to learn and helps determine if the topic is of interest to them. 2. It helps the reader understand the research background. Without a clear introduction, your readers may feel confused and even struggle when reading your paper. A good research paper introduction will prepare them for the in-depth research to come. It provides you the opportunity to engage with the readers and demonstrate your knowledge and authority on the specific topic. 3. It explains why your research paper is worth reading. Your introduction can convey a lot of information to your readers. It introduces the topic, why the topic is important, and how you plan to proceed with your research. 4. It helps guide the reader through the rest of the paper. The research paper introduction gives the reader a sense of the nature of the information that will support your arguments and the general organization of the paragraphs that will follow. It offers an overview of what to expect when reading the main body of your paper. So, next, what are the parts of introduction in the research? A good research paper introduction section should comprise 3 main elements. 1. What is known? This sets the stage for your research. It informs the readers of what is known on the subject. 2. What is lacking? This is aimed at justifying the reason for carrying out your research. This could involve investigating a new concept or method or building upon previous research. 3. What you aim to do. This part briefly states the objectives of your research and its major contributions. Your detailed hypothesis will also form a part of this section. Next question is, how long should the research paper introduction be? The length of the research paper introduction can vary across journals and disciplines. While there are no strict word limits for writing the research paper introduction, an ideal length would be 1 page, with a maximum of 400 words over 1 to 4 paragraphs. Now, going to main topic, how to write a research paper introduction. The first step in writing the research paper introduction is to inform the reader what your topic is and why it's interesting or important. This is generally accomplished with a strong opening statement. The second step involves establishing the kinds of research that have been done and ending with limitations or gaps in the research that you intend to address. Finally, the research paper introduction clarifies how your own research fits in and what problem it addresses. If your research involved testing hypotheses, these should be stated along with your research question. The hypothesis should be presented in the past tense since it will have been tested by the time you are writing the research paper introduction. 1. Introduce the research topic. 1. Highlight the importance of the research field or topic. 2. Describe the background of the topic. 3. Present an overview of current research on the topic. For example, the inclusion of experiential and competency-based learning has benefited electronics engineering education. Industry partnerships provide an excellent alternative for students wanting to engage in solving real-world challenges. Industry-academia participation has grown in recent years due to the need for skilled engineers with practical training and specialized expertise. However, from the educational perspective, many activities are needed to incorporate sustainable development goals into the university curricula and consolidate learning innovation in universities. 2. Determine a research niche. Reveal a gap in existing research or oppose an existing assumption. Formulate the research question. For example, there have been plausible efforts to integrate educational activities in higher education electronics engineering programs. However, very few studies have considered using educational research methods for performance evaluation of competency-based higher engineering education, with a focus on technical and/or transversal skills. To remedy the current need for evaluating competencies in STEM fields and providing sustainable development goals in engineering education. In this study, a comparison was drawn between study groups without and with industry partners. 2. Determine a research niche. Reveal a gap in existing research or oppose an existing assumption. Formulate the research question. For example, there have been plausible efforts to integrate educational activities in higher education electronics engineering programs. However, very few studies have considered using educational research methods for performance evaluation of competency-based higher engineering education, with a focus on technical and/or transversal skills. To remedy the current need for evaluating competencies in STEM fields and providing sustainable development goals in engineering education. In this study, a comparison was drawn between study groups without and with industry partners. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe my channel for more informative videos.